guys, Michaelcraft here, and today I'm doing another mod review, and this one is called the StarMiner Mod. The link is in the description below. So basically, I do not understand all of this myself, however, I think I know what you're supposedly to do here. So basically, guys, I will show you the stars after I reveal the blocks. So this is called the gravity core, which basically controls the gravity. This is the inner star core, which is wrapped around this guy. Then the outer star core, which is wrapped around this guy. And then the man bazooka is like exactly what it says, a bazooka that launches you apparently on a squid. A navigator, I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with a navigator. The gravity wall basically lets you alter gravity on, like, walls. I'll show you guys that later. So there's star dirt, which is what stars are made out of. And then these guys are simply flowers, and, like, they are basically what they say, except the fact that they are actually altered by the gravity. Gravity controller simply allows you to control gravity. I'll explain that in a second. Star controller, I have no idea how to use this thing. Solar wind fan, I'm not really sure what this thing does. So yeah, and the star bed and all those guys simply, are affected by gravity. So the first thing that we can get into is this thing right here, the gravity core. So basically, I will explain how this thing works. Like for example, so basically, this thing is found in the very center of a star, which is basically a sphere. Now basically, this thing right here controls gravity. Now, unfortunately, mobs are not affected by the gravity, but you are. So you have to be careful. So basically, as you can see here, this thing right here, the G-rad is the radius that the gravity extends to, and then the star rad, I have no idea what that is. However, I am gonna try the cube. This is awkward. So yeah, I'm gonna have to destroy that thing. I'm not really sure how. Yeah. Gonna try to get close enough. So yeah, guys, basically that's what the gravity thing does. What's the next block we should review? Okay, so starter, I think that's pretty generic. It's simply starter. Now the gravity wall is seriously epic, like the gravity core, except the fact that you basically like revolve around the gravity core. Now basically, this thing allows you to do epic things such as this. So like for example, you could possibly troll somebody by basically making like a little hallway here, like so. And basically, here's what you could do with it. You could make a nice little hallway. So hang on, I'm just gonna make this nice little hallway. And then you could put green carpet as if signaling that this is the bottom. Now, hang on, I'm just going to place this carpet. Go away, go away, go away. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now, basically, this green carpet right here usually signals that it's the floor, right? And then this thing usually signals, like, and this thing is normally referred to, hang on guys, my phone is ringing, be right back. Okay guys, back. And, yeah. So basically, and then you could basically place these things upside down on the roof. Now, basically, when you're building this hallway, you do not want to touch them. Or else you can, hang on, my phone's ringing, dear. Okay guys, so, basically, you could troll somebody like so. So basically they're like, ooh, what a nice hallway. What the? It is a miracle. Gravity is messed up. And then they could easily walk down the hallway and be like, be amazed. Oh yeah, by the way, this is kind of awkward if you're like, whee! And then you basically just like walk in here, and then it's just like, da 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 ah. So yeah, it's an interesting way to make a cannon like the bazooka. But anyway, I'm not actually oh yeah. Now, I have not tested what will happen if you place gravity walls like so. And I do not want to really find out. Yep, it gets really awkward. Well, anyway, guys, you can also, yeah, that's pretty much the gravity wall. And you can basically create something like the gravity controller, only weaker, much, much weaker. It would basically be the gravity controller since 1. Simply surround the block in, like, this transparent surface. And then when you jump at it, holy moly guacamole. As you can see right here, it easily throws you. This is actually a very unique thing here. Basically, it's a lot different from the gravity controller in a few ways. Like for example, if you were to stack up with this thing and then you would enable it to 5, minus 1 to 1. Okay, 2. You would basically get something like, wait. Okay, obviously this is not what we were looking for. Frick. Yep, these kinds of things can happen. You can do something like 3. So yeah, as you can see, I can easily walk around this thing. However, this thing works a bit differently. As you can see, it will literally launch you in different places. So basically, like for example, if you do not want to be trolled by this person who set up this thing here, frick, you can use the gravity controller. Now, if the arrow is pointing down, it will affect you. If it's pointing up, gravity will not affect you. Or at least it should not. Not sure if it will, though. Oh, yep, it does indeed. I think that only is for the gravity cores. So I'm just gonna try to destroy these things. I'm actually gonna put these guys back. And yeah, here we have our interesting hallway. So yeah, and of course this is kind of like space, because you're like da 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 da. And then you're basically just like, so easy. Oh my god. And, well, quite frankly, it's very trippy. And, yeah, I am just showing you I am just showing the applications of this thing. And, yeah, so basically, right here, we are seemingly walking along this thing, and whee! So basically, right here, we can sprint through this thing, and we're suddenly like, ooh, we're upside down, and then we like sprint through this thing, and then we're like, whee, fall. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I will show you guys what these things do. This star control, actually, I think I'll have to test that on something else. However, guys, I will join you in a normally generated world, and hopefully we can see some stars. Hey there, guys, I'm in my test world, and, I cannot spot any stars. At the moment, I'm flying through the desert, and as you can see, floating sand, like a boss. Fall down, Is it lagging? Yep, it is lagging. Hang on, guys. Be right back. Hey there, guys. So I'm back. I think the lag is fixed now. Just let me test. Yep, it is fixed now. So now I'm just gonna fly around, looking around for some stars. Hopefully we can spot some. Doesn't look like there's stars anywhere. Okay, this is awkward. Just gonna fly outside the lagging chunk. No! Why does it always have to fall? Stop lagging! Ah! Stupid star won't load. Lag spike. Come on! There needs to be a star somewhere. Gotta be kidding me. How far apart are these things? There needs to be a star. Guys, I'll be back once I find a star. Hey there, guys. Finally found a star. So basically, this star is made out of cobblestone. So basically, what these things can do is they are basically literally gravitational homes. So basically, if you jump around here, it will actually change the gravitational pull. So yeah, and if you can see, if I go into even game of survival, it will not let me go. So now, let's head inside the star, shall we? See its secrets. So basically, inside the star are many ores. Now, you might be wondering, what is this core thingy? I think I already explained it, but okay, well anyway, if you mine down in here, here's the outer star core. If you mine another one block, which is actually as strong, I think is almost as strong as obsidian, inner star core. Then another one, and then you get to this thing, the gravitational pull thing. So it's set to 624, and then the star radius. Not really sure what this thing does, but I know what the G-Rad does. So anyway, I'm pretty sure that if we use the gravity controller thingy, should be able to turn off gravity here. Ugh! Yep, there we go. Perfect. Wait, what? Whoa. Yep. Okay, so apparently gravity still works. Is this the bottom though? I'm just wondering. No, it's not. This is the bottom. Rick, let me out! Let me out! Whee! So anyway, it like literally just like pushes me out as soon as I try to get in there. So yeah, guys, this is called a star. So yeah, I'm gonna try to build my own little island, and I'm gonna show you what all those like gravitational pull thingies. So now what I'm gonna try. Oh, by the way, guys, if you remove the gravity core, be careful getting down. It will be very painful. So yeah, guys, let's try to set the thing up. So yeah, guys, see you in a second. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I forgot to show you this star controller thingy. I'm not really sure what it does, but I'm gonna try to right-click on the core, and then the inner core, and then the gravity. Let me in. Okay, so not doing anything. If I break a block, nothing. Let's try to get in here. Frick, what did I just do? Well, let's get this thing and let's set it back to what it was. So this one was 16, I believe. And then this thing was 24. There we go. So now I should be able to. Now that makes more sense. So I can basically control the thing. So I can just like turn it off, and then I'm just like, woo! Oh, that is epic. You can do like epic stunts, such as, okay, so, oh no, I fell down. Okay, so apparently you lose connection. Let's see how far it will take. Yee. Anyway, I'm just gonna change it back to 24. Perfect. And now I'm gonna try to go set up my own thing. So the Star Controller does exactly what it says. Yeah. And then I'm gonna show you all these things. Although, I wonder what happens if you put, like, gravity walls everywhere. It's just like, dun 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 dun. Okay, well, anyway, I'm just gonna fly off the edge. Whee! Okay, well, anyway, you saw what a star looks like. I'm gonna go set up my very own, like, house thingy. Hey there, guys, back, and I've created my little planet, and as you can see, I've set the star radius to 9. I have no idea what that does. I set it to cube, and I also set the G-rad to 10. So now I'm just gonna put this away, and I'm just gonna find out if this thing actually works. Yep, it kind of does. Not really, though. I mean, it's like probably anti-gravity or something. So, as you can see here, we can easily walk along this thing here. But it's gravity, it's kind of hard to get around, though. That's why I suggest switching to Verizon. No, JK. Anyway, that is why I suggest making something slightly bigger than this. But, anyway, yeah, that's the star over there. And I'm gonna try to put a man bazooka on each side of here. So, up, side, upside down. Ah, no. That is the reason why I suggest, making something slightly bigger than this, because it will toss you around. Actually, why don't I just make the... Hang on, guys. Just gonna quickly switch the gravity to 35 instead. Maybe that'll fix it slightly. Well, anyway, let's try using it on the top first of all. Woo! Hi there, squid. How are you doing today? So, yeah, kind of obvious what it does. Now, to the side. Superman! Da, 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 da. Okay, so let's do straight down now, shall we? And then we're gonna try out the special, like, things. And apparently it already sensed me. Holy crap, it's like tossing me around. Yep, well that fixes it, kind of. Well, let's try straight down now. And of course I am instantly thrown up there. Frick, let me go! Let me go, you stupid star! Let me go! Is it better now? This is the only problem with this thing. Too big of a radius and you're dead. Stupid man bazooka! Ah, frick. Let me reload the world. Hate it when that happens. Like, literally, just like, glitching. Okay, tip to all of you players out there. Never fire yourself from an upside down man bazooka. And also don't put your radius so high. Otherwise you will get, like, stuck on the ground and you'll die. Painfully. Well, anyway, taking so long. Why does it take so long? Build the terrain. Build the terrain. Build the terrain. Yes! Build the terrain. Okay, so. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Now I'm going to freaking reduce the radius on this thing. Let's do 10. Okay, so that's the devastating effects of the upside down bazooka. I'm just gonna toss this thing down. Oh yeah, entities are not, like, supported by this thing. Oh frick, oh frick, oh frick. Frick, frick, frick. I'm being tossed around like crazy. Well, let's get another man bazooka in the house so we can launch it. Okay, well, I think you get what the point is. Woo! Go away, squid. I don't like squids. They're mean. Well, anyway, let's get rid of these man bazookas now. Frick, frick, let me go. Gravity, I am asking you, very fairly, to let me go. Well, gravity does not want to let go of me. Okay, definitely setting radius to 20. Setting that extra 14 there. Not really sure what this thing would do, but, you know, whatever. That should clean it all off, nice and cleanly. Okay, no. Ugh. That's better. So now let's try our patented by the Akimiko, well, by Bertie Chaps, whatever thingamajiggy. And we are gonna try to place all of these objects upside down and everywhere. Okay, here we go. So flowers, okay, so obviously carrots are, obviously things we can plant are obviously very weird. However, apparently StarMiner lets you plant them without hoeing them. Yep, this is the sucky thing about this thing. Can I plant them right here? Yes, I can. So basically, what we are doing right here is we are revolutionating the method of growing things 0G, instead messing up gravity completely, and they grow really fast apparently as well. Well, let's try to plant trees in every single one of these places. Wait, okay, so I obviously cannot use bone meal on this thing, but I can use it on... Cool. I'm flying around like crazy. Put me down. There we go. Now let's place ourselves a spruce sapling right here. Now let's place ourselves a fern on this side. And then let's place ourselves a birch over here. So here is our patented epic house. And let's plant a little farm here. Now, let's see if you can actually harvest this stuff and actually turn it into wholesome bread. See exactly how long it takes. And yes, the particles are kind of messed up, but they're actually affected by gravity, unlike other things. Actually, no, they're not. So yeah, guys, let's try to harvest this group. Unfortunately, all of the stuff falls down. Yeah. Anyway, let's just plant all this stuff back. Why don't we just toss all this stuff out? And then I will show you how to make your very own gravity house. Whee! I could do this all day. Zoom. Unfortunately, it eventually will kill you. Well, that's our epic island thingy. Looks quite absurd from a distance. I could very easily hide stuff inside a nice, warm, cozy house by using this mod. So basically, to do this, we simply take some torches, and then we create ourselves a nice floating house, like any other person would. Okay, well, not floating, but I think you get my point. Oh my god, is there a hornet in my room? Seriously? Oh well. I'm gonna just make a really small model. So basically, what I'm just doing here is I am building this thing here, and I hope this mod review is not too long, because I feel like it's like 45 minutes all of a sudden. Okay, well anyway, let's place down our door here. And then, yeah. So basically, what I'm just gonna do here is I'm just gonna make this one more block higher. So basically, now, as usual, people will not usually hop up. So basically, they're like, this person is built nothing. Actually, this is too low, actually. So I'm just gonna build a much higher model. So yeah, guys, see you guys in... Okay, guys, back now. Basically, we could place the chests up here, and the crafting table, and the furnace all up in this place. And the cool thing is, oh well, the chest can't go there. Okay, well, how about this, guys? So basically, we can use the gravity wall machine to basically allow you to place stuff like so, and you could somehow possibly hide the way up by using some kind of pathway like this. So basically, just like and then you're just like, okay, cool. Then here you can access your chest, your crafting bench, and your furnace. You can easily just walk down this path here. Simply jump over here, and then voila. And if somebody normal walked into your house, it's just like, nothing in his house. Now, of course, you could easily hide this better, but, you know, this is my design of it. And you can always make, like, an interesting cannon by doing this. Could be like, bow, 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 bow. Yeah. And you can always use a man bazooka. So, like, ooh, you must get up there. And it's like, oh god, squid, 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 squid. Yeah. Well, anyway, that's how you would use the gravity walls, and you could also possibly cover this entire house, literally, in, like, gravity walls. Except for the torches. Wait. So basically, I am making a most amazing design of a house. Fortunately, the gravity controller does not work, and it's like impossible to get this thing, to get myself to just stop moving. Is there any places where I will not be affected by gravity? Must get out. Yes, okay, good. Now I can finally cover up the walls without having any problems. So you guess you could call this like a fun house. Where you could just jump in here and you would easily get flopped around. Get me out of here. Yes, I'm free! Well. And now for the grand finale. Let's do the infinite loop. So basically, to do the infinite loop, you simply very easily need to do this. Hang on. Put 4 blocks like so. Okay, so basically you create this like 2x2 space. So as you can see, this kind of object. And then you simply use gravity walls on this floor here. Well, this gray carpet. Not gravity floors. There we go, gravity walls. You will simply use gravity walls to perform this easy maneuver. And you simply have to... Okay, apparently I need to fix that. Get me out of here. Perfect. Now we can actually simply just stand here, and it will automatically bring us in a loop. I feel like it's not actually spinning us in a circle. Okay, well anyway, that's that. You can also make floating thingies. You can also make them float like a boss. I wonder if the underside of them works the same way. Yep, so anyway guys, that'll be it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and there's a floating planet over there. Bye-bye!